If you'd like to skip buddy time and get right to the horror game, go to the timestamp right here. Hey friends, I'm happy to see you. It's time for another disturbing adventure together. Today we're playing a horror game called Cursed, and it's a classic ghost story horror game taking place in a strange town. Before we get started with the game itself though, of course, let's have buddy time. And for today's buddy time, I'd like to just talk about self-talk. Now, if you're anything like me and you make a simple mistake, what happens? What do you say afterwards? Oh gosh, I'm an idiot. Man, I'm so dumb. How could I do that? It seems simple and harmless enough in the moment, but I believe there's a bit more to it. I believe that in some cases, perception can be reality. And if you're used to talking about yourself in this way day after day, year after year, maybe you start to believe it. Now, just joking around at your own expense in front of your friends, that's one thing. What I'm talking about is referring to yourself in negative ways repeatedly and in a pattern. I think it's really easy to fall into certain patterns, especially ones that involve referring to our minds, our bodies, and our personalities in negative ways. I believe in positive self-talk, so of course negative self-talk has to have some sort of adverse effect. So maybe together, let's try and work on this. If you believe you did something wrong, don't call yourself stupid. Say you just made a silly mistake, because that's what happened. Maybe you don't like the way you look wearing certain clothes. Instead of saying something like, God, I look so ugly in this, maybe just say, you know what, this shirt isn't for me. The point is, I think with enough self-talk, we start to really believe that we are worse than everyone around us. When in reality, you are special, you're bright, you're capable of learning just like everybody else, and you're deserving of real, meaningful connections in your life. I love you all, and I hope you're safe. Welcome to Cursed. Friends, let's spend some time together and play a horror game called Cursed. Apparently, we are ridding a town of these strange curses. Good evening. A lovely night, is it not? And lovely company as well. How blessed I am. Before we begin, may I ask your name? Enter the name. Big Gaming, that's fine. Yes, that's right. Big Gaming, a wonderful name, truly. And your name is... don't worry about that. You need not know my name. We won't be talking for too long after all. Moving right along. Big Gaming, I have a question for you. Do you believe in curses? Ghosts, perhaps, or monsters of any kind? So is this Big Gaming the character in this story, or me in real life? Well, a little bit of a lore drop here for those of you that may not know this, but I actually do not believe in ghosts or spirits in real life. Again, open to having my mind changed. I just haven't had any personal experiences that would fit that bill. So for now, I will say no. I see. Perhaps you are led by your brain. A stout logician only believing that for which you are given true, unbending evidence. Or perhaps you are waiting for proof. Go on. I'm listening, mysterious stranger. I am waiting for proof. Perhaps you would like to believe and seek the supernatural of your own volition, waiting for the moment when you can say, Ah, I knew I was wrong. Ghosts are real, and now I know for certain. Either way, I have a simple request for you. For tonight and tonight alone, I ask you to abandon your disbelief. Accept that curses exist, that ghosts do roam the streets at night, and that there is a monster under your bed. Can you do that for me, Big Gaming? Well, friends, if I'm doing this, can you do that for me? Maybe you're skeptical, as am I, but can you abandon your disbelief just for a moment and immerse yourself in a world and an experience where these things are real? I'll say yes. Perfect. I knew I could count on you. Now, without further ado, on with tonight's story. Present-day Sam Hayne, a small town with a rich history, a dark history. In fact, many believe the town to be cursed to this day. Odd happenings, disappearances, sounds in the night, all explained by curses from days long past. To some, the stories are nothing more than that, just stories. To others, they serve as a warning. And for one young girl, they are a calling, a calling to cleanse the town of the curses that plague it. We'll see where you stand by the end of the night. Keep your wits about you, keep an eye over your shoulder, and most important of all, trust no one. Not even me. What a cool intro to this game. I'm just so locked into this experience right now. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you for being here and spending this special time together. Here we go. This is one of our characters, Ellen. I guess our friend. Big Gaming? Hey, are you good? Don't tell me you're falling asleep already. Sorry. I'm not gonna say who are you, because maybe we're supposed to know this person. It's okay, I guess. Just messing. I'm not mad, I get it. I know it's late for you. You're like a grandpa. Oh, did you take your pills this morning? You know they keep you regular. What pills? What you mean? My vitamin C, my vitamin D? And maybe my biotin for hair, skin, and nail health? Okay, I get it. I'm like a grandpa. Can we move on? Sure thing, Gramps. Ellen Choi, my best friend for forever, basically. We met when we were just kids, or to be more accurate, our parents met when we were just kids. So, remind me, why are we out here so late? Because we're trying to find some curses. And curses are more active at night? Doi. Right, obviously, my bad. So, have you read through the book yet? I skimmed it? Dude, come on. What? It's a book of Sam Hayne folktales. We've been hearing them since we were little. I probably have most of this thing memorized and don't even know it. You're not reading it for the folktales, dummy. Oh, of course, I'm not reading the book of folktales for the folktales. Shut up, you know what I mean. You promised to help me. Yeah, but they're just folktales, literal ghost stories. You know I don't believe in this junk. Ooh, someone's scared. I'm not, I just don't really want to do this. Hey, you promised. Pinky promised, pretty sure that makes it like basically illegal to break. Fine. That's the spirit. Get it, spirit? Yep. Screw you. Just go over the book again, and then you can ask me to clear stuff up if you need. In order to access the book, click the icon in the top right of the screen. Okay. Exorcising the curses of Sam Hayne. Sam Hayne is a town haunted by its history, a cursed town, and one that few are brave enough to confront. If you're reading this book, you've decided to walk upon a path that, to this day, remains untraversed. In order to exorcise a curse of any kind, one must utter its true name once the curse has been located. Most names are tied to the origin of the curse. For example, a curse that dwells in a lake may share a name with that very lake. Thus, knowing exactly where one became cursed is vital knowledge. Others may be easier to find. Reading this book closely may be helpful in your journey. Good luck, okay? Interesting. So, is this the list of all of the curses? The Calling Hollow. In what is now known as Willow Park, multiple students once got... Why are there letters missing? In what is now known as Willow Park, this should be multiple, but the M is missing. Multiple students once gathered. This should be upon, but the U is missing. Upon the hill where the large willow sits after their evening classes. And the R is missing here. Okay. That is far beyond just a coincidence. I bet these missing letters spell something, but let me just keep reading. As the sun began to set and the kids would gather their belongings, some would hear an eerie rasping voice calling their name from within the hollow tree. Those who heard the voice found themselves unable to resist its call, their legs stuck in place as if they had grown roots. Those who were abandoned at the top of the hill were never seen again. Many swear that in the twists and knots of the old willow tree, one can still see the faces of those abandoned children. Okay, that is creepy. What do the missing words spell? So the letters just spell M-U-R-M-U, which almost sounds like it's close to murmur, but I can't find a second missing R. Let's keep going. The Watchful Many. As night falls, a lone girl walks home through the dim, winding streets and alleys by the town square. As she walks, she casts a careful eye over her shoulder. Although she sees no one in the pale glow of the moon, she feels as if she is being watched. Maybe it's a gentle spirit keeping her safe by watching from afar. Or is it a spirit of a more sinister nature, waiting for her to foolishly let her guard down? No matter how hard she searches, she never meets another pair of eyes. However, That creeping feeling never leaves. And as we can see, there are some highlighted words on the left. I wonder if that is going to spell something later. The endless road. While walking through the town at night, one might spot a few curious landmarks along their path. A dim oil lantern, a broken window, an odd marking on the wall. Continuing along the streets will grow darker and darker. But just as the light begins to fade, another appears just a few paces away. A dim oil lantern, a broken window, an odd marking on the wall. Seems familiar. Perhaps too familiar. Not much is known of the manifestation of this curse, nor how to summon or exorcise it. Due to its odd nature, some residents of Sam Hayne, spelled wrong, by the way, believe that this curse came not from the town itself, but from somewhere else entirely, far from our reach. So, I guess we're going to see, you know, which of these curses apply to what we're actually going to find, and I guess there's some sort of a riddle to solve. You can access this menu at any time, so don't feel obligated to memorize it all. Try looking at the book now, which we did. So, got any questions? Exorcising curses? So, why do you want to get rid of these curses? Exorcise. I want to exorcise these curses. Literally, what's the difference? One sounds way cooler, duh. And what if none of this is real? Okay? Then I get to spend the night goofing around with my best friend. I mean, that's kind of nice. But can't we do this at a normal time or at your house or something? Not outside at like midnight? Not like midnight, at midnight. Right, much better. Exercise. Right. The way to exorcise these curses is to speak their true name to them? Yep. And where do we find these names? I mean, the book says the names are tied to the origin of the curse, and then some cryptic crap about reading this book closely? Oh, that's the cool part. Apparently, the names of some of these curses are obscured within the text itself like a puzzle. Okay, we've been figuring that out a little bit, but I don't really know where to go from there. I think we have to, like, see the curse itself and then piece things together with the story. Because our job needs to be even harder. Well, the author already did the work for us in finding the names, just made it a bit hidden. Since the curses are also summoned using their true name, they didn't want to write it out plainly. Oh, I see. Okay, that actually does kind of make sense. Just so no one summoned them by accident, you know? That means all we need to do is crack the codes, find the curses, and then send them away forever. You mean exorcise them? Okay. I'll say, okay, silly Billy. Alright, let's do The Calling Hollow. Yeah, that one kind of hits close to home, huh? Right by the high school. I mean, we still gather by that same tree after school. I can't say I've ever heard a voice coming from it, though. Okay, well, duh. If you hear the voice, you wouldn't be here. You'd be, like, in the tree or something. I don't know about that part of the folktale. Kind of cliche. Kids disappearing is cliche. It is, like, show me some blood or guts or something. Gosh. So you would prefer these kids get dismembered? Okay, not like that. But for the story, yeah, that'd be way better. Some people say this curse is responsible for kids going missing around town. Is that like a thing? I feel like if there was a lot of people going missing around town, that would be like a known thing. Remember Samantha? What if she's in the tree? Samantha Keeter? I'm pretty sure she just moved away. Our moms still talk, I think. See, that's how rumors can get started. Like, oh my god, this one student is gone. Where are they? Maybe they got swallowed up by some cursed tree. Oh, no, their parents actually just moved away and that's it. And then this rumor gets spread around to all the different kids. Okay. Or she could be in the tree. You never know. Party pooper. What about the watchful many? Yeah, that one creeps me out the most. Really? Nothing ever or even happens in the story. Okay, yeah, but the feeling of being watched always? Yeesh, gross, weird, ew. If you ever get the feeling that someone's watching you but don't know who, then it's probably this curse. At least, that's what everyone says. Wouldn't it be way scarier if it wasn't a ghost? What do you mean? I don't know, I think I'd be more scared if some random guy was watching me walk home. Yeah, but random guys aren't immune to pepper spray. And ghosts are? Yeah, unless you use ghost peppers. No, I'm not giving you that one. Not giving you that one. Ugh. The Endless Road. Yeah, this one confused me too. Didn't really seem that scary to me. There wasn't really a monster or anything, was there? Or even a specific location? Just some looping alleyway. Seems that way. Apparently this curse is an explanation for the feeling of deja vu, at least that's what I've heard. Oh, I guess that makes sense. I don't even know if this one is that malicious. I kind of like having deja vu, it feels cool. How about you, Big Gaming? Yeah, I like it, it's fine. I like the feeling of deja vu too, it's interesting. Right? Makes you feel more like you have a future-telling superpowers. I'm getting the feeling you're about to give me all the money in your wallet. Are you mugging me? No, I'm telling the future, play along. I'm good. Lame. Okay, no more questions. Perfect, then let's get going. The Watchful Many and Calling Hollow are the only two with definite locations, so I say we start with one of those. Which one do you want to go to first? I say Calling Hollow, let's go with the first one in the book. Let's start at the Calling Hollow. It's probably the one we've been the closest to ourselves. Then let's go to the park. Heading to the park, the mysterious tree that is rumored to be at the center of this curse, Willow Park. Oddly enough, this park isn't named after the tree that sits in the center. In fact, it's not even a willow tree. Apparently, over a century ago, the mayor of the town at the time renamed the park after his wife and planted the tree after she passed in her memory. I wonder how he would feel knowing the stories that surrounded the tree today. You think that the guy who named this place hates us all for calling his dead wife's tree cursed? You kinda just read my mind. Just saying, if I planted a tree for my wife and everyone said it was cursed, I might just kidnap a few people to freak them out. Remind me not to disrespect your wife. Damn right. So, where do we want to investigate first? Let's go right to the tree. A tree. I mean, it is the most central part of the folktale. If we're gonna find anything, it's gonna be there, even if it isn't the curse itself. I was thinking the same thing, great minds. After you. That's a huge tree, good God. There it is. You know, I can kinda see why people think this thing is cursed. Because of the dead wife thing? Okay, no, I mean, yes, but not what I was thinking. Just look at that thing. I guess it's huge and kinda dead. Just like that guy's wife, huh? Ellen. I was uncalled for. We're on a ghost hunting adventure. We're not lollygagging and cahooting and cavorting. Goodness gracious. Elle, that's definitely too far. My bad. Let's get up closer. God, I can't see anything. She's right, it's too dark to get a good look. What is that? Big Gaming, did you hear that? Yeah, it sounded like breathing. It's possible there's someone here with us. This is a public park after all. Okay, that was definitely something or someone. I don't know. It sounds like it came from the tree? That can't be right. But if there's someone, I have to look. There's a knot in the trunk here. The bark feels normal. Is this sap? It feels awfully thin. If I want a good look, I'll have to shine a light on it. It's just a tree. It's just a tree. Help! Please! It hurts! What the hell? What the hell? The name. I need the name. Enter the name? Okay, well, all I have is M-U-R-M-U. Murmu? Rumor? But that's not rumor spelled correctly. I'm just gonna type it in as it came. Murmu. Oh. Oh, that's no good, is it? You were so close, doesn't that hurt? Perhaps you should have studied up a bit more, might have helped you there. Try that one again for me, why don't you? Okay, I'll try again. Let me take another look at the puzzle. Okay, I'm so silly. It is murmur. Look at this. The word children was missing the R, and somehow I kept reading over it. I'm sure a bunch of you were like, Big Gaming, the R, you're missing it. So it is murmur. Okay. Murmur. Awesome. Is it gone? Big Gaming, you did it. The people in there, are they... I don't know. I don't want to know. Let's get out of here. The other curses. Not now. We need to go home. Let's go home, please. So now I'm kind of interested. Now that I know it's a real thing, I want to go help with the other curses. Big Gaming, are you okay? What? What's happening? This feeling. What's going on? So, you beat one this time. Congratulations, truly. But if we're being honest to ourselves, it's no fun this way, is it? I prefer movies where the hero loses in the end. Much more tragic, much more gripping, wouldn't you say? Why don't you do that again for me, from the top? Maybe try something different. I like some variety in my shows. And just in case, let's go ahead and erase those memories again. A twist is only good if you can't see it coming. Until we meet again, Big Gaming. So am I just supposed to start the game again? Good evening. A lovely night, is it not? Is this the same thing? And welcome back. Okay. So now the game is getting a little meta. I wonder, like, this mysterious being is talking about some sort of a show. He's, like, watching us, observing us? What's really going on behind the scenes? Are these really even curses? Big Gaming, correct? I never forget a face. Now, I can't imagine your name has changed since we last met, but it would be rude of me to ask, would it not? No, it's the same. As I suspected, same as last time. You could always have some fun, switch it up a bit, but don't let me dictate your life. We can skip the formalities this time, can we not? Since we have met before. And this time, you seem to remember. Do you remember what I said to you last time we met? Yes, I do. Is that so? Then I don't need to remind you, do I? I won't hold you here any longer. I'm sure you must be itching to get back. Goodbye now. Very interesting. So, I guess now we just pick a different curse? This is all dialogue we've seen. Oh! I've been here before, or help. All of that dialogue Ellen just gave us was stuff we've already read. I've been here before. I would hope so. This is our neighborhood. Did you hit your head earlier or something? You seem out of it. No, I mean, all of this has happened before. Like, this exact scenario. That's called deja vu, Big Gaming. It's pretty normal. Deja vu? You read the book, right? Yeah. Oh, surprising, honestly. No offense. Let me know if I can clear anything up. I wonder if anything changes if we ask her... No, this is all the same, so we can skip back. Oh! This is new. Hey, Elle? What's up? You said the names are obscured in the text, but I'm not really seeing it. Well, I would start by looking for things that seem off. Like in the text itself, I think. Also, it might help to write out the odd bits that we find, just in case. Wouldn't want to say the name wrong and get killed for it. Yeah, I would agree with that bit. Wait a minute. So you know we're gonna die if we get the name wrong? Huh? No getting killed for us. Interesting. So there was some new dialogue. I wonder if there's any if I ask about one of the ones we've already done. Hey, Elle? Yeah? I skimmed the book, but the name isn't really jumping out at me. Mind if I take a look? Be my guest. Okay, I see. Got anything? Maybe, I'm not sure. Some of the words on this page, they're misspelled. Oh, this is like the hint system. I get it. Okay, that's actually a really smart way to help maybe people that are stuck figure out some of the puzzles. I think that's really cool. But also, this book is like literally centuries old. Who knows if people were literate back then? Probably too busy catching dysentery and burning witches to learn how to spell. Thanks, Elle. For the tips, not for the weird history fact. No problem. Okay, no more questions. We don't need any more hints for the others we haven't solved. I want to try to figure it out myself. Perfect, then let's get going. The Watchful Many and Calling Hollow are the only two with definite locations, so I say we start with one of those. Which one do you want to go to first? Watchful Many. Let's start with the Watchful Many. I'd rather be watched than sucked into a tree or whatever, especially a tree with a giant eyeball inside of it, or at least it looked giant and squishy. Then into the town we go. I don't spend too much time in this part of Sam Hayne. Something about the winding streets is really off-putting, which means it's the perfect place to look for this curse. Great. So I assume we just walk around here until it feels like someone's watching us? Seems that way. I mean, the folktale didn't even say the girl saw anybody. There's basically nothing to go off of. The story does mention the girl is alone, so we might have a better chance here if we split up. Terrible idea. Awful idea. I don't know, that sounds a little sketch. Look, it's up to you, but I think we have a much better... Did she misspell chance? Much better chance if we split the group. That's misspelled, is that on purpose? What do you say? Let's go ahead, against my better judgment, and split up here. Alright, let's split up, but we meet back here in 10 minutes sharp, okay? Sure, 10 minutes. And if one of us doesn't come back here, assume the worst? I suppose so. Cool. See you in 5, Big Gaming. Thought we said 10. Alright, just 10 minutes and then back, no big deal. I know the street loop's back, I've walked it before. Just right now it feels unsafe. God, this sucks. Why am I so nervous? Oh. Who's behind me? I swear I can hear something behind me. Is that breathing or just the wind? That's not the wind. Should I turn around? Yeah, turn around. I have to look. Maybe I can catch them off guard. Nothing. At least I can't see anything. I should head back. Okay, I made it back. Elle should be back any second now. Did I come back too early? Check on her. I should go and check on her. Elle, you there? I can hear something around the corner, like breathing. Elle? What the hell happened? Big Gaming, help! Crap, the name, I need the name. I don't know. Okay, this is the Watchful Many. A-A-M-O-N? Ammon? That doesn't spell anything. Maybe it's like... I gotta mix the letters around? I'm just gonna guess Amon. I don't even know if that's probably completely wrong. Oh, that's no good, is it? You were so close. Doesn't that hurt? I'm sure it hurt that girl much more, though. Poor thing. Perhaps you should have studied up a bit more. Might have helped you there. Try that one again for me, why don't you? Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna do the same thing I did last time and do the letters in order. This is not a word, as far as I know, but maybe it's right. That was right. Okay. Interesting. So the order still matters there. I thought it was almost too obvious. Like, okay, just the 5 letters in order. Like, that didn't require as much deduction as the last one, but I just wanted to try it there. Is it gone? I would hope so. Big Gaming, you did it. Thank God. Elle. Let's get out of here. The other curses. Not now. We need to go home. Please. Big Gaming. Huh? What's happening? So what keeps happening at the end? I get dragged back to this place with this strange figure. Well done, truly you have impressed me. Takes quite the iron will to act under pressure. However, I don't think we're done here yet. Oh no, not at all. Try it again for me, won't you? From the top. And just in case, let's go ahead and erase those memories again. A twist is only good if you can't see it coming. Until we meet again, Big Gaming. Yes, until we meet again. It seems there's only one more curse to try and solve. And welcome back. So I guess we can just skip this. We are Big Gaming again. No change, that's alright, I suppose. You must like that name quite a bit. This is your third time here, is it not? Apologies, my mathematics are not the best. Nevertheless, wonderful to see you back here. Now, I do have a question for you. A while ago, I asked if you believed in ghosts. I believe you responded no, did you not? Now, I must know. Has your answer changed? No. I see. You are quite set in your ways, I like that. Moving along. I believe I've held you here long enough. Try something new this time if you think it'll help. Bye for now. I'll see you again soon. I wonder what is new that we can try. Let me skip. I'll say help. Ellen, I need help. Help with what? I'm stuck in like a loop or something. Aren't we all? That's life, huh? Just a loop until we die. No, like a time loop. All of this, we've done this before. Hey, bud, you sound a little insane right now. Ellen, I'm being serious. Oh, you did read the book. What? The Endless Road, you're making a reference. Honestly, did not expect you to read that thing before we met up. Let me know if you have any questions about it. It's no use, she doesn't believe me. I think we'll just do no more questions. Perfect, then let's get going. So how do we reach the Endless Road? Do I have to go... Let me try going to the Watchful Many. I definitely remember coming here with Ellen recently. In fact, I can remember this exact scenario. I feel uneasy. Maybe it's just all this talk about curses. I'm being paranoid. Okay, so this is what we've had before. Let's skip ahead. Let's stick together this time. I think that's the big difference between which curse we encounter. Let's stick together. Whether or not the curse even exists here, I'm not comfortable with either of us walking around alone. That's basically asking to be mugged. Yeah, okay, always the cautious one. But you're right, it's safer this way. Lead the way. Alright, if you get a weird feeling or anything, let me know, okay? Right, same to you. God, this place is creepy at night, huh? I think most places are. Well, yeah, I suppose. Alley gets a bit narrow here. Alright then, single file it is. I'll be right behind you, okay? Okay. I don't like the way you said that. Elle's been awfully quiet. Elle, you good back there? Oh no. Where'd she go? Around the corner back there, I can hear something. Breathing? Elle? Ma'am? You cannot do that when it's like 1 in the morning alone in the middle of an alley at night. I am going to get scared so bad. I'm going to make a mess in me trousers, okay? Boo! Elle! Oh my god, that was perfect! You look like that one painting, like that guy on the bridge. I swear your eyes were about to pop out of your skull. Oh. Eyes? Elle. Your eye. Okay, don't try and get me back, or at least put some real effort in. No, there's something on your eye. Big Gaming? So wait, is this the same one we encountered? How do we access the Endless Road, then? Interesting. So the name is still Ammon here. Is there a different result? No, there's not. Okay, I need to go back to the drawing board. And we're still getting new dialogue with this guy. The same name again. In all honesty, quite disappointing. Perhaps that's the wrong word. Not disappointing, just odd. Now, you've been here 3 times now, have you not? I hope you're not getting tired of this. If only there was a way out. Oh well, I suppose we can do this forever, if you like. Your friend is waiting for you. Ellen, correct? I almost picked her instead, but I'm glad I changed my mind. Good luck. Wait a minute. Hold on a second, friends. Is this game the Endless Road curse? What if we're on the Endless Road now? It's repeating over and over. Seems familiar, perhaps too familiar? Not much is known in the manifestation of this curse, nor how to summon or exorcise it due to its odd nature. Some residents of Sam Hayne believe that this curse came not only from the town itself, but from somewhere else entirely far from our reach. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. When that mysterious figure is asking for our name, is that when we have to figure out this curse with the Endless Road? Because this game, this loop we're in, is the Endless Road. So when he's asking for a name, he's actually asking for the name of the curse. The only thing that's weird about this whole paragraph is the word Sam Hayne is spelled wrong. So what if that's the name? Either the wrong or right version of the town. I imagine the right version. Let me try one more thing. I'm going to skip ahead. Going to go to no more questions, and we're going to go to the Calling Hollow, because there's... Right, okay, we're still getting new dialogue, so there's still some more things we can explore. I could swear I've been here before, not too long ago. Everything feels awfully familiar, the cool night air, the slight breeze. And I think Elle is about to say something a little insensitive, right? The joke about the guy's dead wife. Okay, let's check around the park this time. I think we should look around the park. These folk tales might not be accurate. They're literally centuries old. They might have been altered beyond recognition. All we know is that this curse is related to the tree. Looking at the places around it might give us more info than staying in one place. Interesting. All right, I'm down. Let's go. So this is the park. Very pretty, actually. All right, what are we looking for? Are there signs or anything? Not sure. I've never looked for a curse before. I guess that's fair. The story mentioned voices, so maybe we just listen? I don't hear anything. Yeah, okay, this just got super awkward. Well, what else is there to go off of? Ugh. Elle, you good? Yeah, I just tripped over something. Is that a backpack? Nice, free stuff. Elle, come on. Boring, just notebooks and pencils. Looks like some student left it here. Why would a student just throw their bag on the floor? I don't know, an act of rebellion or something? You think maybe they didn't mean to leave it here? Like, they forgot it? Probably. No, like they got taken or something. It's a bit of a jump, but this is already a weird, creepy place. Okay, usually I'm the superstitious one. That seems a little far-fetched. It's just weird that it's on the ground like that. If they forgot it, you'd think they'd be by a bench or a table or something. It just seems like they didn't mean to drop it here. Hey, bud, I mean this in the nicest way. You gotta chill. It's just a bag. Kids are dumb. Probably got tired of lugging it around. Yeah, you're probably right. We've looked just about everywhere around the park at this point. How about we check somewhere else? Okay, so then this brings us to the tree. That is an interesting lore drop, though, because I think that's the game's way of telling us, like, someone was taken by that tree. So, let's go to the tree. Makes sense that something related to this curse might be there. Agreed. So now we can skip, enter the name, murmur, and that brings us back here. Okay, this is what I want to try. This is what I want to try. Enter the name. I'm going to go with Sam Hayne. Is this going to be right? Sam Hayne. Not big gaming? Interesting. I'm a fan of change as well, always fun. Huh, I guess that wasn't it. Maybe it was revealing the actual name of the town, or I guess the correct spelling here? No, it actually just says the same name again. Huh. Okay, so this time, I tried a couple of the names, none of them worked. I went back to the Watchful Many, and now we've split up, and I'm just gonna keep walking on this road. I haven't gone down this path before. And my name is still Neemus, so yeah, there we go. Just ignore it, it's nothing. Just your mind playing tricks. A few more minutes and I'll be back. Okay, made it back. Elle should be back any second now. Did I come back too early? I'm gonna wait now. I'm just being paranoid. I'll wait for her here. I'm still gonna call myself Big Gaming. Big Gaming, help! Behind me? Okay, and then she's gonna appear. Right. So this is still just a loop, then. What am I missing? Okay, I'm gonna ask Ellen for a hint regarding this one, because I'm kind of stuck. Let's say we need a name, but it's not in the book, and the place the cursed the curse originated from doesn't really have a name that makes sense. How would we find it? Is this a riddle or something? No, just a hypothetical, just for fun. Well, if I had to come up with an answer, I would combine both. What does that mean? Well, supposedly the book has the names hidden in them for safety reasons. I think it makes sense that the place of origin would follow the same rules. The place of origin. So instead of looking at the sign at a lake, for example, maybe treat the sign like a page of the book. Like a code. Huh, interesting idea. Interesting question. The place of origin. The only thing I can think of is like where I downloaded the game from. So let me take a look at the actual itch.io page and see if there's anything weird on there. Okay, so I read through this section and I think I found it. Check out the cursed name here up top. In batches of 2, the letters change, I think, to spell out a different name. O-R-O-B-A-S. Or Arobus. Arobus, which isn't like a respelling of curse, but it's like the same amount of letters. I bet Arobus is the name of the curse. Okay, friends, moment of truth. Orobus. How? Where did you get that name? From the itch.io download page. Huh. Where did you get that name? I made quite sure it wasn't in the book. That girl didn't know either. Your loop is over, my friend. I'm done playing your game. Then this is it. My time is up. And so soon, too. Is it just done? You just... Big gaming. I'm not... Does it say I'm not done? No. What happened? Big gaming? Hey, you good? Yeah, I'm good. I thought you were falling asleep for a second there. This is new dialogue. You were falling asleep, weren't you? Yeah, kinda. I guess I can forgive you this time. Now come on, let's get going before you fall asleep for real. It's not every day you exercise a curse. Oh, but we did, and now the loop is broken. So whatever that thing was did end up trapping us in something. Well, he thought he was gonna continue, but it seems as though we successfully exorcised him regardless. This was a very cool, short little visual novel. Very creepy, especially if you like, you know, urban legends and ghost stories. I think it hits right at home into that kind of special feeling. So yeah, friends, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys very much. Please be safe, and I'll see you in the next one.